Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Espanyol have statistically the worst defence in the league. It's a loose ball. Pellegrino plays it out to the flank. Sorensen. Oh, that's nice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Real Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. He's got it on the right now. What's on?
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Sorensen has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. Saliba. Brahim Diaz. Fernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And that'll be a goal kick. And it's played forward. Romero. Sorensen. Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz. What a hit one! Koleosho hoists it forward. Saliba gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior goes looking. Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. Through. Saliba. Timber. Saka. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Tries to get it forward quickly. So who's he picking out? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pellegrino. It's got through to... Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Saliba. Timber. Saka. Timber. Saka. Going through. Saka's delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's come loose. Mbappe goes up and over. Espanyol were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Saka tries lifting it over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero. Chance to shoot! Tries a shot! Saka. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Saka. Chance! Brahim Diaz. That intervention was very necessary. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Attempts to play it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Saka. Brahim Diaz. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Sorensen. Real Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Brahim Diaz. Romero with the clearance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. He'll have a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been cleared. Just brushed off the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. In it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dimitrovic gets it upfield. Kula. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Shot at goal! No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Koleosho. That's a shooting chance!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Javi gets it out to the wing, played into the middle, timely intervention. No way through there. And that's that. So victory on the final day.
Que manda, que manda. Take shots
So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they were... Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gonzalo Ramos. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's found its way to him. Out to the left it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going, has a pop! And in again! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bellingham was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Can he deliver? He's had shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, great ball! Kvaratskhelia! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Vinicius Junior. So after all that's been said ahead of this great occasion, Jim, it comes down to the nuts and bolts, doesn't it? What do you think the managers are preparing to do tactically in this game?
Well, I think it's going to be about who's going to be the first to really try and take the initiative here, Peter. I'm hoping for a high-intensity start, but...
Strike the first blow.
Yeah, absolutely, but it wouldn't surprise me to see, you know, some prodding and poking for the first quarter, third of the game, and
try to set a tone.
Yeah, command things, you know, show some authority.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it through. It's a brilliant interception. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham hits that long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Hurls himself at it! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here in either...
Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good reason for optimism here. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up.
Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Real Madrid seeking to maximise the moment. throw in. It's a throw in. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Fence has got rid of that. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz gets it out to the wing. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gonzalo Ramos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got through. Dembele gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior has a hit. It's anyone's ball. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for it! That carried quite a threat.
Doué almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Doué. Doué! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Real Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neves, he could be... Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Gonzalo Ramos! And he's there to make a great save.
Gonzalo Ramos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos! And the ball's come out. Yamal. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now a chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Vinicius Junior, a scorer already in the game. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vitinha plays it forward. It's come loose. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. Vitinha hoists it forward. Time for a change in personnel. Belly. Kula. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. And the flag has stayed down. Saliba drives it forward. Yamal. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Dembele! To outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Real Madrid making consecutive changes here. And that has put paid to that. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Saka displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good interception. Saka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even...
Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looking to hit the front line. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. Now it's Saka. He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now the breakaway.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. It has gone through to Vinicius Junior!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Up towards the front line. Kvaratskhelia. Alexander-Arnold just wouldn't be beaten there. Breaks on here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He gets past his man. Big chance! Another chance! No mistake! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Torres with a shot! Van Dijk sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Hit me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a try. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No you don't, no you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling out the you. Stay in my way, don't hit me up. Get on my case, won't live it up. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We're not this the wrong way. Hope you can accept that. Living double lives ain't everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now. I'm checking twice to active feet. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
I look at you, shut up. You look at me, shut up. You kinda shy, huh? You do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you
was opening doors, hoping it will make your way to Wells. We ain't slept a final bite, and there's no surprise. So I keep on laughing, she can't stop me, hoping that we happening. And I can't keep denying it. It's true that I'm admiring. We ain't slept a final bite, and there's no surprise. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are. So she was in frame, so I couldn't complain. And I was so sold, and it's never gonna change. Never gonna change. She got me on ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. We ain't set the final bite, and there's no surprise.
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perisic. Masuaku. Gutierrez. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Real Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Real Madrid are ahead, 1 goal to the good. De Roon. Bernardeschi. Malinovsky. And here's Perisic. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Chouameni. And it's Zapata. Malinovsky! Another chance! And it's bounced out! And in it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bernardeschi. Hits one! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. The old boys go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got it, and he's got time. Bernardeschi. In he goes again. In it goes. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perisic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Saka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Perisic. Masuaku. Now it's Malinovsky. Bernardeschi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bernardeschi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Malinovsky. Çalhanoğlu. Malinovsky. Malinovsky gets it out to the wing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Masuaku goes looking. Oh, good. And Zapata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Shapes to shoot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Lovely bit of skill there. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah,
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
The room. And it's played forward. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Masuaku, forward it goes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Perisic gets it into the middle. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mbappe goes up and over. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tchouaméni has been caught there, it's a foul. Vinicius Junior has a goal! It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Perisic has made his mark on this game. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
The old boys head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Hoists it forward. Gundogan. Malinovsky. Perisic. That has put a stop to that. Tchouaméni into the channel. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have a free kick. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pinnock tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gula. Hoists it high. Gets the better of his man. Good ball. Has a hit! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Perisic. Gundogan. Malinovsky. And that's sprayed out wide. Chance to cross here. Nice ball kick. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Perisic. Pinnock. Malinovsky. De Roon goes direct to the front line. Malinovsky. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. Perisic delivers.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tchouaméni hits that long. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Coleman. Malinovsky. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Malinovsky. And here's Zapata. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now a chance to break. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Masuaku. Perisic. Saka gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's hit the uprights.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Zapata is fouled. Nelson Semedo. And here's it's Perisic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gutierrez. Vinicius Junior. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Saka. Is it out of harm's way? Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brahim Diaz. He's gone for goal. Great effort, but no way through. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
The old boys had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Salam sepak bola, teman-teman netizen atau warganet yang saya hormati semuanya. Di episode terbaru dari podcast Bincang Bareng Binder, saya kembali mengundang salah satu narasumber yang saya respect karena keberaniannya untuk speak up dan juga memberikan edukasi kepada pecinta sepak bola Indonesia, khususnya kepada Boboto. Siapa lagi kalau bukan yang kita kenal sebagai the one and only Eko Maung.
Halo,
Welcome back, Mas.
Bung Binder, apa kabar?
Ya, baik.
Selamat datang di rumah Bung Binder sendiri.
Tapi ini netral, channelnya aman,
Iya,
Kang. Netral, walaupun ini kan mirip-mirip ya, tapi aman-aman, tapi gak ada masalah, kita aman. Dan salah satu hal yang gue suka tentang lo, lu tidak pernah lelah untuk memberikan edukasi kepada supporter sepak bola Indonesia sampai lu membuat buku yang gue sudah baca. Sama sekali gue gak bohong, gue sudah baca. Dan menurut gue itu perspektif lu yang memang banyak orang harus mengetahui. Ya kan, bahwasannya mungkin ada juga orang yang tidak suka dengan cara lu speak up atau lu memberikan edukasi. Ya itu adalah hal yang wajar ya, karena gak mungkin semua orang akan suka dengan pendapat kita. Tapi yang gue suka lu tetap fokus pada edukasi yang lu berikan.
Terima kasih, Bung. Bahkan kalau untuk kesalahan ya, untuk sampel-sampel, aku tuh justru paling sering itu ngasih sampel tuh Boboto sendiri gitu loh. Karena kalau aku ngasih sampel supporter lain atau misalkan Jackmania gitu kan jadi kesalahan supporter itu kan merata. Ya pasti punya salah. Tapi kalau misalkan aku ngambil contohnya supporter lain, itu akan membakar justru provokasi gitu. Tapi kalau misalkan ngambil sampel-sampel misalkan ya, kenapa klub sendiri dapat sanksi, dapat denda? Aku ngambil contoh ya di Persib sendiri. Nah itu aku berharap sebetulnya itu jadi otokritik gitu. Jadi bukan berarti wah nyerang manajemen, enggak ngapain juga gitu ya.
Iya, maksud gue itu yang gue suka tentang lu, bahwa lu tidak pernah lelah. Walaupun ada juga banyak komentar-komentar yang sarkas atau juga menyerang.
Iya, yang paling jadi template itu. Jadi misalnya Eko Maung katanya pansos ya. Karena pingin diajakin di manajemen Persib. Bung, aku tuh udah pernah di manajemen Persib waktu itu support bagian media officer ya. Dan aku ngerasa justru kalau misalkan aku sebagai supporter Persib, sebagai Boboto dapat uang ya, dalam artian salary gitu ya, gaji dari Persib, ya justru kagok, canggung gitu. Mau ngeritik gimana kan nggak etis, masa perusahaan sendiri di. Makanya justru itu, jadi udah bukan level aku jadi job seeker, terus nyari-nyari perhatian biar diajakin kerja, enggak lah. Aku kan sekarang juga udah ada kerjaan yang terhormat juga gitu ya. Jadi udah lah itu, maksudnya enggak sih. Kadang-kadang aku nggak habis pikir, ada kok yang berpikir seperti itu gitu ya gitu. Aku tuh kalau misalkan dikatain aku pingin kerja di Persib, aku sudah gitu. Udah pernah. Gitu.
Ini hal yang baik loh teman-teman. Artinya Mas Eko ini tidak ingin berada di dalam agar tetap masih bisa memberikan masukan, kritikan gitu. Jika ada.
Bebas, gitu.
Jadi bebas, nggak terikat gitu. Kalau nggak kan masa kita di dalam kita mau kritik pimpinan kita.
Kayak kemarin yang tentang band buat Persib, itu aku bikin konten kan itu manajemen ya. Ofensif kan ke manajemen, tapi kan enak di luar gitu.
Oh iya, itu yang sempat viral loh. Yang pertama soal Daisuke Sato, yang kedua soal Robert Rini Albert. Lu kayaknya deket nih sama Albert.
Enggak juga.
Lu kan ada banyak foto lu sama dia.
Ada foto, cuma kalau disebut deket enggak sih gitu. Biasa aja sih.
Itu lu kasih edukasi gitu kok lu diserang terus.
Iya, karena gini loh, banyak bobotoh ketika itu tuh kan mereka itu nggak bisa membedakan mana, jadi Persib ya, suatu entitas, dia corporate, dia perusahaan, mereka itu nggak bisa membedakan mana tim yang akan kita support sampai mati, ini tim ya, para pemain, dengan suatu corporate ya, yang tentu saja harus kita kritisi ini manajerial. Karena apa? Karena mereka ini mengelola Persib yang kita cintai gitu loh. Jadi kalau ngelolanya nggak becus nih Bung, hari ini kalau Bung lihat, pelatih ngeluh lagi tentang lapang. Ya ini urusan manajemen gitu loh, bukan urusan tim. Masa kalau misalkan kamu ngeritik manajemen berarti kamu nggak suka sama Persib, ya nggak begitu gitu ya. Jadi ini ada dua hal yang berbeda nih. Kalau timnya yang bermainnya kita support sampai mati ya. Tapi kalau untuk manajemen kita kritisi lah, karena kan mereka itu kan merepresentasikan hal-hal yang mendukung si tim ini gitu. Masalah rekrutmen, jual beli, fasilitas, gaji. Kalau gaji macet, masa kita serang manajemen dianggap nggak suka sama Persib kan? Tapi alhamdulillah kalau gaji pasti lancar lah kalau Persib ya.
Oh iya betul. Apa yang sebetulnya terjadi dengan Sato dan juga Robert Rini Albert? Memang itu dari kasus yang lama kan sebetulnya.
Nah itu juga harus clear, ini kan bukan masalah nunggak gaji sebetulnya kan, tapi ada kewajiban hak.
Ini bukan nunggak gaji.
Bukan, jadi kan kebanyakan orang ngomong tentang gaji.
Nah betul, banyak yang ngomong tuh di media sosial nunggak gaji.
Mungkin termasuk ya atau beberapa intinya saya kalau misalkan saya nganggap kalau gaji itu kan masih ada ikatan.
Oh iya.
Tapi dia nggak dibayar bulan ini, misalkan nunggak 4 bulan 3 bulan. Kalau ini enggak, jadi ada suatu kesepakatan kerjasama berakhir gitu ya. Tapi kan ada hak dan kewajiban. Nah ini nggak clear gitu loh. Kalau saya pikir pendeknya seperti itulah. Nah kenapa waktu itu saya bikin konten tentang tentang bahwa Rene Albert nggak boleh diserang, Sato nggak boleh diserang karena mereka tuh memperjuangkan haknya ya. Ini juga saya punya argumen nih, punya argumen. Kan banyak yang ngomong, emang Eko Maung siapa, tahu apa? Oh saya tahu banget ya. Saya kan dulu jadi kepala divisi hukum di BOPI ya, kalau Bung Binder masih ingat. Ada Badan Olahraga Profesional Indonesia. Jadi kami itu adalah representasi dari pemerintah ya, yang ibaratnya memberikan rekomendasi untuk liga profesional dimulai ya, Liga 1 dan Liga 2. Betul. Nah, salah satu ya syarat dari pemerintah kalau misalkan liga bergulir adalah tidak ada tunggakan apapun terkait hak dan kewajiban yang bersifat materi gitu ya. Itu nggak boleh. Jadi satu klub aja atau 2 klub aja nunggak, udah nggak akan keluar rekomendasi. Nah makanya saya tuh tahu banget ya klub-klub mana yang nunggak, belum sesuai kewajiban, ada yang sampai berapa bulan. Makanya hal seperti itu jadi sensitif buat saya tentang hak ya, hak pemain, terutama orang-orang yang berasal dari luar negeri ya. Karena apa? Karena kebiasaan mereka itu adalah mereka kan nggak percaya sama ya. Saya nggak pingin ngejelekin ini sendiri ya, Indonesia sendiri, tapi kan kita aja kadang-kadang skeptis ya sama hal-hal yang berbau penyelesaian sengketa mereka itu nggak akan ke NDRC nggak, karena mereka bisa shortcut. Kalau nggak ke FIFA ya bisa ke CAS. Cuma kalau levelnya Albert ya cukup FIFA. Dan saya tahu Albert ini kan dengan usianya terus keluarga yang kecil yang harmonis gitu ya. Dia itu bukan orang yang
trying out a casual, laid back look. The secret is a barrel silhouette.
Cari perkara gitu loh. Rene Albert itu sangat cinta loh sama Persib, sama Bobotoh gitu ya. Nah, tapi ya gimana lagi nggak dibayar gitu loh. Ya maksudnya buat orang kayak dia mendingan nggak perlu rame-rame tapi duit dibayar gitu. Apalagi ada klausul yang dibuat di tahun 2025 kan, statement dari Persib, official statement lagi kan, yang saya bilang kanak-kanakan ya, itu kan seakan-akan kan wah ini urusan manajemen yang lama nih yang sekarang nggak
memang ada.
Nah itu kan nggak bisa kayak gitu ya, sebagai organisasi corporate perusahaan nggak bisa dong langsung lepas tangan kayak gitu. Ini ada suatu kesinambungan gitulah. Nah apalagi ada hal-hal yang disepakati tahun 2025. Berarti kan manajemen yang sekarang
ada itu ya?
Ada.
Dengan Robert Rene Albert?
Ada. Aku taunya justru belakangan, tapi itu sekaligus mengonfirmasi bahwa manajemen yang sekarang ya ternyata udah tahu.
Kalau nggak salah yang video yang Robert Rene buat ya, di sana dia sebut
itu salah. Mungkin ya. Itu
kalau nggak salah ya, lupa. Gue nggak nonton.
Jadi ada hal-hal yang saya kayaknya nggak perlu lagi lihat, udah pasti isinya itu ya. Berarti itu bener gitu. Jadi ada klausul di tahun 2025. Ya.
Mungkin kesepakatan.
Terus banyak hal-hal yang menunjukkan bahwa Persib itu mengakui loh dan bersepakat, buktinya ada pembayaran yang pertama gitu. Kecuali misalkan nggak nerima, ada upaya hukum lagi. Ini kan enggak. Dengan kamu bayar, kamu udah mengakui
iya. Betul, tapi cepat diselesaikan.
Iya, itu kan sepele, Bung. 500 juta bisa saya transfer sebetulnya kan. Kalau mau apa enggak gitu loh.
Iya, itu bukan masalah besar.
Persib. Nah, buat saya sebagai Bobotoh, wah ini terlalu sepele. Ini kan masalahnya bukan masalah ini ya. Semua klub kayaknya punya masalah hal-hal seperti ini mirip ya. Bahkan mungkin klub-klub Eropa punya. Cuma masalahnya kan ini duitnya nggak seberapa dan bisa diselesaikan dengan cepat dan nggak perlu lagi ada penafsiran lain. Ya.
Kalau nggak nanti orang-orang lain nafsirnya beda, ini tunggakan gaji. Gue sempat kira tunggakan gaji.
Surat dari FIFA itu ya, itu kan udah menafsirkan final itu.
Jadi ini yang penyelesaian lah.
Tinggal diberesin, udah nggak perlu lagi funding, nggak nerima, itu tinggal diberesin, tinggal dibayar gitu, Bung. Jadi hal yang simpel. Nah terus banyak yang keliru, nganggap saya nungguin atau nyari-nyari tentang surat ban FIFA. Enggak. Saya tuh nggak pernah nyari-nyari kayak gitu karena saya udah tahu ini pasti ada problem. Tapi saya kebetulan waktu itu di-tag banyak sekali dari TikTok, udah gitu dari Instagram banyak. Nah, saya cuma bilang sama teman saya, kebetulan ada wartawan, tuh kan bener kejadian. Jadi tanpa perlu kita cari-cari list bandnya ini kejadian. Karena ada kecenderungan, ada pola yang sama ya. Setiap kali ada kerjasama yang putus di tengah, ini menyisakan sesuatu gitu. Masa Mia kejadian, satu kejadian, masa iya Rene Albert enggak? Saya bilang pasti ada juga gitu. Makanya saya sering posting bercanda kan, kembali ke Rene Albert terus enggak gitu.
Itu yang gue sering lihat.
Iya, makanya jauh sebelum kasus ini meledak.
Benar. Jadi ternyata itu udah sign sinyal yang lu kasih.
Saya jadi kan kita bisa menangkap gejala indikasi ini pasti. Masa iya nggak kejadian gitu kan?
Iya, jadi saya pikir teman-teman ini juga sebuah pendapat yang kalau menurut gue logis juga dari Kang Eko, karena juga Kang Eko kita semua tahu Boboto otomatis lah
Arti Persib Bandung buat lo apa sih, Glenn?
Segalanya sih, identitas sih. Karena sebagai orang Bandung, walaupun gue Cina kan banyak juga nanya, kenapa lu Cina? Lu suka bola?
Kayak apple to apple gitu terus
Tapi iya loh, gue tuh banyak ditanya, lu Chinese, kenapa lu suka bola lokal gitu? Ya walaupun gue punya keturunan, tapi gue lahir di Bandung, gue besar di Bandung. Jadi ya Persib identitas sih. Dan gue nggak malu melakukan. Padahal kan resikonya menurut gue ya akan besar di gue sih. Ya tadi lu katakan gue kerja di Jakarta dan lain-lain.
Iya.
Bener. Cuman gue rasa banyak sih teman-teman. Ya lu dua Jack, teman-teman kantor gue banyak Jack mania gitu. Banyak juga yang ya udah ini kan sepak bola, dan selama ini gue selalu menjaga itu gitu. Gue selalu mencoba untuk objektif. Ketika Persija bagus gue bilang bagus, Persib jelek gue katakan jelek, dan gue akan tetap menjaga itu. Dan sepak bola mengutip kata BP, rivalitas tidak ada nyawa seharga
kemenangan.
Ya, jadi menurut gua
tidak ada nyawa
harus bisa dibiasakan seperti itu sih. Rivalnya di stadion aja gitu.
Arti Persib Bandung buat lo apa sih, Glenn?
Segalanya sih, identitas sih. Karena sebagai orang Bandung, walaupun gua Cina kan banyak juga nanya, kenapa lu Cina?
Habis.
Belum.
Habis.
Yes.
Gol.
Wah,
Gol.
Udah Persib juara udah. Persib juara guys. Anjing, golnya benar-benar di akhir anjir.
gila di akhir last kick.
Habis.
Belum.
Habis.
Yes.
Gol.
Wah,
Gol.
Udah Persib juara udah. Persib juara guys. Anjing, golnya benar-benar di akhir anjir.
gila di akhir last kick.
Habis.
Belum.
Habis.
Yes.
Gol.
Wah,
Gol.
Udah Persib juara udah. Persib juara.
gak perlu khawatir.
Satu kata ya. Silakan.
Leher,
Leher,
nonjol,
menonjol, bisa
pria.
pria. Jakun. Jakun boy. Bener nih Jakun nih. Bener nih. Wah Jakun katanya dia paling jago main ginian, kita lihat.
Lagi, coba kasih lagi.
Sombong bantu.
Olahraga,
Olahraga. Iya boleh. Satu kata. Silakan.
budaya,
Budaya.
Betawi,
Betawi. 5, 4, 3.
silat,
Betul. Oke, silakan.
hamster,
Hamster.
makanan,
Makanan.
aduh, matahari,
Kuaci.
orang,
Silakan. Nesa.
donat,
Donat.
Dan jangan panik. Kalau
berminyak,
jadi 2 kata.
Berminyak. Yasmin.
maya,
Hah? Maya. Oke, donat berminyak Maya. 5, 4, 3.
pingkan mambo,
Pingkan mambo. Ya, silakan.
buah,
Buah.
rujak,
5, 4, 3, 2.
nanas,
Dia betul. Satu kata ya. Silakan.
leher,
Leher,
nonjol,
menonjol, bisa
pria,
pria. Jakun. Jakun boy. Bener nih Jakun nih. Bener nih. Wah Jakun katanya dia paling jago main ginian, kita lihat.
lagi, coba kasih lagi.
Sombong bantu.
Olahraga,
Olahraga. Iya boleh. Satu kata. Silakan.
budaya,
Budaya.
Betawi,
Betawi. 5, 4, 3.
silat,
Betul. Oke, silakan.
hamster,
Hamster.
makanan,
Makanan.
aduh, matahari,
Kuaci.
orang,
Silakan. Nesa.
Donat.
Donat.
Dan jangan panik. Kalau
Berminyak.
jadi 2 kali.
Berminyak. Yasmin.
Maya.
Hah? Maya. Oke, donat berminyak Maya. 5, 4, 3.
Pingkan mambo.
Pingkan mambo. Ya, silakan.
Buah.
Buah.
Rujak.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nanas.
Dia betul. Satu kali.
Inilah bedanya rokok artis yang sukses dan enggak.
Oh, saya izin ngerokok juga
boleh,
nih.
Boleh, silakan. Tadi kayaknya mau ngerokok di situ kan. Oh, ntar lagi ya, gue ngerokok dulu. Ngerokok aja di sini. Emang boleh?
Nah, ini bedanya artis sukses sama enggak ya. Saya puntungan.
Enggak anjing. Tadi lu bakar, terus lu giniin dulu bangsat. Enggak, lu matiin dulu tadi. Silakan. Ini, itu koreknya rusak kali. Oh, kok bener ya di dia ya?
Saya tadi pakai bismillah dulu soalnya.
Oh, oke.